everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today's video, I just had no idea what I was doing. I sat down and I created this look. Basically, I just sat down and it just came to my head. So if you'd like to learn how to achieve this eye look along with a step-by-step of how I achieve this face, please stick around and enjoy. So I'm using my Inglot YSM foundation in shade 50 with my Sigma F80 brush to apply it. Now that I have my foundation on, I'm just taking my Inglot AMC Cream Concealer in shade 67 and I'm going to be applying this underneath my eye area. Taking my Designer Makeup Tools large concealer brush to apply this. Blend that out, I'm using my damp beauty blender. Next I'll be taking my Kryolan Duo Combination Foundation and I'm taking the lightest colour, which is the highlight colour, and I'm going to be applying this with my Designer Makeup Tools concealer brush again into the areas where I want to brighten up and bring forward. You don't need much of this product, it goes a really long way. I'm using a very light hand, although it may not look like that in the camera because it's quite bright, but I'm not using very much product because it spreads out quite far and it's actually quite a thick product. And next I'll be taking the darker colour in the combination and I'll be using a different brush for that. I'm just going to take my Real Care Cosmetics brush. It's a little tapered duo fibre brush. And now blending all of this out with my damp beauty blender. Now just blending out the nose with my Real Care Cosmetics brush, it's going to be a little bit easier using a smaller brush to blend out the areas around the nose. Now I'm taking my beloved Nye Banana Powder and I'm going to be applying that today with a powder puff from Inglot, and I'm applying that to set the highlighted areas of my face to keep them nice and bright. Now it looks like I'm putting a crap load of powder, which I am, and I'm actually going to let that sit there for a little bit while I do some other things on my face, and then I'm going to brush all the excess powder off and hope that the powder that's left over has sunk in and it's brightened up and set the highlighted areas of my face. This is an old trick that is definitely not wearable for every day. It's a really dramatic way of powdering your highlight. You'll see drag queens do it a lot and I'm definitely not doing it as crazy as them, but I wanted to do something quite dramatic today. You'll see when I do the eye makeup that this type of face would definitely suit. But you guys do whatever you feel like is suited to you. I will suggest, if you are going to do your powder like this, to use a powder that's not going to flash back. I know that this banana powder is fine for this, so make sure you find a powder that's not going to flash back, white in a photo with flash. Okay, so while we wait for this powder to soak up and set, I'm going to take my Inglot loose powder, translucent loose powder in shade 15, and this is going to set the rest of my face where I haven't already put powder. Using my Designer Makeup Tools powder brush. So now I'm taking my MAC matte bronzer and I'm going to use this as a contour powder today. To apply that, I'm using my Fearless MF3 brush. Okay, now I'm going to brush away the excess powder that's been sitting on my face that hasn't soaked in, and I'm just doing that with my powder brush. Now I'm going to apply some blush for some colour on the face. I'm using my Savvy Classic blush in Nude. And the brush I'm using today is my Inglot 15BJF brush. For a highlight, I'm using my MAC Cream Colour Base in Hush, and to apply it I'm using my Real Techniques Duo Fibre brush. I'm loving this highlight, it gives such a beautiful glow, but you have to be really careful not to put too much on or it can look kind of dirty. So using the fibre brush really helps with a sort of soft application, and you can build it up if you need to. So moving on to eyes, I'm using my Maybelline Colour Tattoo cream base as an eye base today, and this one is named Bad to the Bronze and it's number 25. This is the colour here. And I'm actually going to be applying that with a brush today because of course my nails always get in the way because they're too long. So I'm just going to take, oh whatever, I'll just take my concealer brush again. I'm just going to wipe this concealer off first. So we're applying this all over the mobile lid, no higher than the crease. And you can also take this base underneath your eyes a little bit as well, especially in the corner here. Now I'm going to take the eyeshadow colour Shimmer from Makeup Geek, and I'm applying this with my Fearless Double PE2 brush to the brow bone area. Taking Peach Smoothie as a transition colour, using my Designer Makeup Tools soft tapered blending brush to apply it. So for a highlight in the tear duct area of my eye, I'm using my NYX Ultra Pearl Mania pigment, and this is a gorgeous, gorgeous nudie pearly colour. Next I'm taking my Gorgeous Cosmetics pigment, and this one here is the Eye Shimmer Miss Vegas. Taking my large shader brush E60 from Sigma, and I'm going to be pressing this onto the lid. It is loose, so you need to press it onto the lid, otherwise you will get fallout and we don't want that. Also apply this a little bit under the eye area as well. Taking Makeup Geek's Mocha and Designer Makeup Tools tapered blending brush, I'm going to be applying this colour into the outer V or outer corner of my eye. And taking that shadow into the crease as well, and blending that as you go. Take another blending brush. I'm just using my Inglot 6SS and smoothing all those harsh lines out. Next I'm taking a matte black shadow from Inglot. This is number 391. Taking my all-time favourite gel liner, the AMC Gel Liner from Inglot number 77, and I'm just using that with my Inglot 31T angled eyeliner brush. I'm actually not going to do a winged liner today. I'm just going to do a line across the top line, in the waterline of the eye, and also the tight line of the eye, and a little bit in the very, very corner on the outer edge smudged out. For mascara, I'm using my Essence mascara. This is the Crazy Volume mascara, and I'm applying this to my top lashes and bottom lashes. These are the lashes I'm using today. They are named Miss Show Off, and they're from the brand Lady Boss Lashes. You'll probably recognize these from the last video I did. I absolutely love them, so I just had to use them again. So for my lips today, I'm going to be using my Inglot AMC lip liner, and this one is in the number 15. I'm going to apply this all over my lips first, and then I'm going to be applying my clear gloss by Savvy. So before I apply my clear gloss, I am going to use another liner. This one here is from NYX, and it's the colour Nude. And I'm just going to use this to line my lips so that they have a bit more shape, because I feel like I need to give myself more lips. Okay, so that's the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed it and that you learnt something fun today. Please don't forget, all of the product details are below in the description bar, as well as all of my social media links if you'd like to follow me. You can also hashtag EbonyMaizeMakeup if you ever recreate a look of mine, or just you want to show me your work. I'm cool with that. So please like, subscribe, share and comment, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! For more videos, click on these links and subscribe.